Hey guys, today I'll be answering this question of can you quit MDD cold turkey? Because I've seen some people say that I want to wake up tomorrow, just quit this completely. Like really give yourself that feeling, that willpower to really do it. While it can really look like a very, very great thing to do, just to wake up and do it, there it's actually so dangerous because what happens is when you try to quit something which is addictive, cold turkey, you are putting yourself into a lot of you are giving undue pressure to yourself because you want to do it. So that pressure in itself may create this backlash, and it may create this backlash of you feeling frustrated because actually cold turkey may not be the best thing to do, because even if you quit it cold turkey, the emotions, the stresses will still be there, and also you're now adding yourself another stress of wanting to quit, because when you force yourself to do something, you are giving yourself undue pressure. And when you give yourself undue pressure, what will happen? Of course, you will still be driven to go to this imaginary world. And the other thing is, you are daydreaming excessively or maladaptively for a reason. You are doing that because there is something inside you, there are emotions inside you which needs to be worked on. So it offers you some temporary relief to be in this world, like it can offer you some bit of relief from the stresses which come to the surface. Now, what will happen when those stresses come to the surface, when you don't really have this coping mechanism? It may really give you these thoughts, or it may even make you really feel that you are really losing it. Yes, daydreaming or maladaptive daydreaming is probably ruining your life, but it's also helpful in some sense because it's helping you cope with those emotions. But now when you quit, all those emotions come to the surface, and when those emotions come to the surface, it's really, really painful. And if you don't really have proper help, you may find yourself looking for another coping mechanism. You may now start overworking or spending too much time in the gym or overeating, because you are not really dealing with the elephant in the room, which is processing those emotions. So you may do it cold turkey, but it can be dangerous, and it's better to even just take one step at a time, because with one step at a time, at least you'll be easing yourself, or you'll be weaning off that drug, or you'll be weaning off the addiction to that behavior. And when you're weaning it off, at least you will not be putting yourself into so much pressure on something which is not actually the problem, which is your daydreaming. The problem is the emotions, the underlying issues you've never worked on, or those suppressed emotions that are compelling you to look for a coping mechanism or to look for an escape from the pain. So instead of looking at quitting it cold turkey, start taking that small step today to improve the quality of your real life, to improve your ability to manage the emotions, to look for ways to manage your emotions, or to just seek therapy and be guided through the process of dealing with your emotions, or to the process of taking back your life completely from this addictive behavior. Because so if you quit cold turkey, it can be dangerous for you because those emotions can be so overwhelming, and you may also end up picking another unhealthy behavior or another coping mechanism just as a replacement to the other maladaptive behavior. So instead of looking at quitting cold turkey and putting so much pressure on yourself, just focus on taking one day at a time, and that will even not give you a lot of pressure, and also focus on processing those emotions and those underlying issues. Until next time, guys, have a nice day.